The world's most populated country is on track to also become its most connected thanks to technology. Less than 2 years ago, mobile internet technology was unveiled in China. Since then, advancements in the industry have not only made it possible for people in the country to stay connected no matter where they are, but also introduced them to entertainment and convenience on the go. So it's no surprise that people are lining up to sign up for the service.
Zhao Song is a busy professional in Beijing. As an account manager at product design company in the capital city, Zhao spends much of her day at work. So she wants to spend as little time as possible running errands. Thanks to a new application on her cell phone, that's now possible. With just a quick scan of any barcode, Zhao can now find out if she's paying too much for a product and where she needs to go to find a better deal. Not only is it saving her money, it is saving her time.
Of course, I won't go to the lowest price market to buy it, but it's still interesting. Like I will see like whether it's too expensive in this supermarket or it's reasonable, then it can kind of guide me to buy my product. When you scan this product, it will tell you, like, for example, in Carrefour, how much it costs, and in Walmart, how much it costs. So you can compare where it's cheaper. It's okay, you can just buy it. But sometimes it's happened that the margin is 10 or something. So if not urgent, maybe I will buy in the cheaper market, yeah.
People in China are now able to use their smartphones or any other mobile devices to do shopping, to play games, to do their banking, and even more. And with access to the internet are becoming more and more mobile, the people of the country are becoming more and more connected.
For the budget-savvy tech user in China, increased access to their banking via their cell phones is also changing the way many people do business. Wang Qiang is a sales manager who travels a lot for his job. In the past, being on the road often meant paying his bills late. But that changed when mobile banking became available in China early this year.
I have 7 credit cards. Because I have to travel a lot, I don't have time to go to a bank to pay the bills. Mobile banking helps me a lot because I don't need to worry about making the payments anymore. I can pay anywhere, anytime.
When it comes to mobile internet options, the sky is the limit.
I usually chat with my classmates through instant messages and social networks. And my parents always keep an eye on the stock market with their mobile phones.
One of the latest innovations coming to China allows people to use their iPhones to check their flight status. Instead of traveling to the airport only to find their flight has been cancelled, people can now avoid the trip with just a few clicks. And the convenience the mobile industry has brought to China is increasing the number of users.
Convenience is just one reason people are pulling out their cell phones in China today. Many young women are now using them instead of a mirror to make sure they look good. BeautyTel allows women to take a snapshot of their outfit, makeup or hair with their phone and share it with other women around China. Friends weigh in on a woman's appearance by either giving them approval or advice.
I
get really excited when dozens of my followers leave cool comments about my sense of style.
And if the girls like the look, they can then find out how much the person paid for it, but exactly where they bought it.
I don't need to search tons of websites to find clothes. I only have to touch on the link provided. It helps narrow down the options and saves me time. The 3G network on my mobile phone is very convenient. I don't even want to turn on my computer when I get home.
As the number of mobile applications increase in China, more and more people are able to stay connected without turning on their PC. The reason? Mobile internet applications and simply a clone of home computer programs. They also offer new options, many of which aren't accessible on standard computers.
As of April 2011, more than 300 million people in China were mobile internet subscribers. The number, while it sounds small compared to the total population of the country, is remarkable when you consider that smartphones weren't introduced to the country until 2009.
By the end of 2010, cell phone internet subscribers reached 303 million in China, accounting for 66% of total internet users in the country.
Yeah, I use it quite often because actually I log into like Weibo and use a lot of apps. For example, if I use Weibo, then every time if I have some like free time, then I can log on to the Weibo, then I can track what my friends are doing. Then maybe we can like have an appointment and then we can meet up.
Weibo is China's version of Twitter. It's the most popular online social media site in the country, and one of the major reasons many people in China began logging on more frequently. As of June, the number of Chinese people using Weibo and other blog sites reached 195 million, an increase of 209% in just 1 year. And just like Twitter, many users have become addicted. Thankfully, they can now access their personal sites in the palm of their hands.
I think for convenience, because like if you have those apps, then it can help you to communicate with your friends and also help you to know a lot of things around you. So it's more like convenience.
While convenience is key for many, entertainment is all others are interested in. And to keep those people happy, more and more mobile games are popping up for players every day. Games like augmented reality. Thanks to new technology, players can point their phone at a piece of white paper and create a 3D background for the game. Everything from fighting up bad guys and playing basketball can be created anywhere in the world. From fun to functional, mobile application options are now offering people in China unprecedented access to the world. Access that couldn't come at a better time.
China is growing at an unprecedented pace, and the country's middle class is reaping the benefits. With more expendable income, people are now able to buy some of the world's latest technologies. And with the appetite for the mobile internet growing every day here in China, the demand for handheld access to the world is expected to continue to boom. Xingshan, CNC World, Beijing.
The mobile internet industry in China can only continue to succeed if companies share a common goal to make their customer happy. And as Lifestyles learned, they're very aware of that fact.
Some of the most influential leaders of the mobile internet industry in China recently gathered in Beijing for the China Mobile Internet Industry Investment Forum. The focus: the successful future of mobile internet in the country. Something everyone here agreed could only be achieved if customers continued to be priority number one.
The most important thing is getting and keeping the user's interest, making sure the users like our products.
According to Zhou Kui, a partner in a venture capital firm in China, if the customer isn't happy, a good business plan is useless. James Shin, vice president of Qualcomm, a US-based wireless telecommunications company, agrees.
A few companies, they cannot deliver what they promised, right? Sometimes it's not their fault. Sometimes just not happened as people expected. So yeah, our portfolio companies, most of them are very successful. Today we still have 50 portfolio companies, but there are several ones, they have to close their business because nobody uses their applications.
That's why Sun Jungtao is not rushing his latest innovation in mobile technology. Sun's company has a series of mobile payment applications bundled with security chipsets, which can be installed on more than 99% of cell phones, enabling people to literally pay their bills in the palm of their hands.
We have to constantly improve the user experiences of our mobile payment apps according to client feedback and complaints. This is one of the most important focus in our daily work.
And as with any business, there are many complaints. Mobile internet is quite new in China. In fact, it wasn't introduced until 2009. As a result, some people in the country are weary of the new technology.
I don't trust mobile banking or shopping. Basically, it's because I've never used it. For the elderly, no experience often means no trust, no matter how high-tech it is. Take online shopping, for instance. I can't see the real product and I don't know whom I could ask for help. And I eventually get confused in front of the complicated operating procedures.
I'm not good at learning the new functions on a smartphone. I only use it to talk. I can surf the net at home.
Education is key, but something many people won't receive until they can afford to try out the technology. And the cost of mobile internet in China is preventing many people from making the purchase.
It costs me about $3 per month for a 250 MB package. I have to pay extra bills if I surf the net too much, so I would have to go to places that offer free Wi-Fi.
The cost of the service isn't the only complaint from customers. Many people don't like the high cost of the apps that are needed to take full advantage of mobile technology.
Well, actually, I had a discussion about this yesterday with my friend. Normally, we will prefer to have some free apps if they're like the usage are not really different. But if I really need to use it, for example, for my job or for some other circumstances, probably I will buy.
Price, education, and other hiccups in the expansion of the mobile internet industry are constant topics of discussion at events like the China Mobile Internet Industry Investment Forum. From startups to major corporations, the goal is the same: to convince more people to turn to mobile technology.
I think a lot of things have already happened in the internet will also happen in the mobile internet, and that's because of the mobile is always with us, right? Anytime, and we take a lot of our natural time. We are on the train, on the bus, on the taxi. We can still use the mobile internet. So they will change our daily life.
The number of mobile internet users in China is expected to reach an estimated 800 million people within 5 years. That is, if companies continue to make keeping the customer happy their #1 goal. If they do, the world's most populated country will become the world's most connected.